Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I've been having to deal with excessively long reload times ever since the last update. We're going to talk about the tweets that just came out. We're going to talk about this week as well. I do want to have a bit of a let's talk as well. Because I guess before I start this, I do want to say this. I did talk about the whole, the last video I think I made for Kingdom Hearts was the whole VIP coins and all of that. And honestly, I mean, I've gone to make a couple more videos. I actually made a couple of videos, just wrapping up stuff, talking about other things in the game. I even went to Poll and do that video, and I gotta tell you guys, my heart wasn't in it. It hasn't been in it. The whole VIP thing and everything, it's been very, very hard to accept where the game is now, and it's been hard. I've been doing my dailies because it's just dailies. I do them on the side. I kind of wish that we had a little bit easier way to do what's it called? Like just like doing your dailies and everything. I kind of wish there was a slightly easier way to do that. But anyway, let's talk about these tweets. Okay, so the first one that came out, and I did miss this one yesterday. This tweet came out yesterday. 7-star Prime Illustrated Axel and 7-star Prime KHux 17 are returning tonight at midnight in their respective deals. Yeah. Honestly, when I first saw this, it was kind of weird because part of me was like, oh, it'd be cool if I had the jewels to pull maybe a couple times from the Sora, try and get better traits on him. Because I really was hoping to get like a raid trait on him, at least one. I didn't, and I did mercy him. And you know what, Axel would be amazing because I still don't have that heavy hitting reverse power metal like that. So that would have been great. Of course, there's not enough jewels. So that's not going to happen. And the second tweet, the tweet we just got right now, is I noticed that I cut off the top of this thing. There we go. Miguel and Dante make their debut in this week's weekly jewel extravaganza. Also returning tonight are the playing card Allison Black. That name, Allison Black, man, it's so cool. King of Hearts and Queen of Hearts avatar board. You can also challenge the Gear Golem raid event. All begin tonight at midnight. So I think I already have those, or I think there was a reason why I didn't. Some of them I didn't get. Of course, this is more, for newer players. If you really want to dress up a certain way, set up a certain way of avatars, this is definitely for you. The Coco event, it looks like it says expert, so I don't understand though. But it says Miguel and Dante make their debut in this week. Okay. So if you guys want to know what that medal does, what all of the Coco medals do, of course, go check out Miss DHE's video. I'll leave a link down below and also at the end. She went through and she explained all of the Coco medals, so you can definitely check that out. So you know exactly what they do, which one to go for, etc., etc. And then the Gear Golem raid event. It's raid week. It's raid week. All right. So, well, at least I'll be getting to level 400, I guess. So that's 5,000 jewels right there. That I can definitely use towards something else. Hopefully the raid bosses are not too difficult, because these raid bosses have just been, I mean, I understand why they've gotten so much more difficult, because the meta has definitely gone up. So of course you had to correlate that to much stronger raid bosses. But anyway, that's that about that. Yes, I do still want to pull. I definitely want to pull I need to. I have the jewels, and I guess that's what I want to talk about right now. I did have myself a very long what's it called? I had a very long introspective talk with myself about this, about whether or not I wanted to really stop playing Kingdom Hearts. It's been a crazy 2 years, guys. It's been a long time. We've been doing a ton of stuff. It's been awesome. I mean, in essence, I've always enjoyed so many aspects of the game, even certain aspects like PvP coming in. It wasn't enough to make me stop the game, even though that's not something I enjoy about it. This recent change, though, and I know that this is gonna. I'm not actually gonna talk about this in a way that a lot of people think that I'm gonna talk about it, because just, I guess, as a warning for a lot of people. I am going to keep playing KHux. I'm going to keep doing VIP because I enjoy doing that. I enjoy, getting the jewels and pulling, getting, some. I've been getting some really good pulls lately. Getting some interesting pulls, and then like, my traits are horrible. That happens. But I think that I've also come to the conclusion that the content you guys are going to see coming from me for KHux is going to be it's going to be continued, like videos on the updates, tweets, pre-updates, all that, and gameplay. I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to be releasing whenever there is, like, this new Coco event. You guys are going to see gameplay from me. That's pretty much it. If I do pulls, if I do traits and stuff like that, of course, I will do videos showing that, but I'm not going to be doing the stuff that I used to, I'm definitely putting myself in the, I've been a casual player for a while now, VIP to play player. I'm definitely going into the realm of just doing what I can, I'm pulling even farther away from being competitive, so yes, you guys are still gonna see KHux content from me. It's gonna come out like this, usually in whenever there's tweets and updates like this, but every once in a while too, like at least a few times a week, you guys are gonna see whatever comes out, like if we do have an event, if something does come out, I'm probably gonna go live, stream it over on Twitch and stream.me, and hang out with you guys and just try my best with what I have, and see just how far I can go. I am not entertaining any delusions that I will ever be competitive again in this game. So that's just where I've decided to go with this. And the other thing I really want to talk about with you guys is this. I've seen a lot of anger towards this, what Square Enix has done. I've seen a lot of people leave the game as well. I've seen a lot of people be very, very angry and vocal in their leaving of the game. But the one thing I would ask a lot of people is, if someone decides to continue playing the game, let them be. You know what I mean? I think if we've seen one thing, is that if we've seen anything, it's where Square Enix's intentions lie and what their priorities are. And by this, I would also say the people who are bringing us these news, like the people who work on this, the community managers, the social managers, the people on, who work on behalf of Square Enix to develop this, to develop these, these graphics, these tweets, the posts on Reddit and everything. I truly don't think that they have any control over what Square Enix is doing, what they're, what the people who are making the decisions of what content is coming. I don't think they really have any control over that. So directing anger at them is not really going to do anything but just make them sad. They've done a fantastic job in bringing this game back from from a place that was really, really negative. And they worked really hard to do that. And I really do commend them, and I really do thank them for all the work they've done to communicate with the community. It's been fantastic. But when something like this happens, it's hard not to, try and, point the finger at them, blame them for this. So I would say, if they're doing their job, let them do their job. And very much I'm thinking of going the route of, Thumper. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all, and equally I would say that, and I would ask that for anyone who watches me to think, if you know someone who is deciding to continue to play the game, especially after this change, if you even know someone or know of someone who is even putting in the money to pay this, and actually I saw something funny. Someone sent me something that someone said, $600 for these boards, something about, oh, we forgot about, the 10 mercy pulls for one, to guilt it 7, 70 pulls to guilt 1 medal. And you know what? Yeah, I gotta say, I forgot about that. It was thousands of dollars back then, and a lot of people did it. And you know what? I think because those people did do it back then, the game thrived. Square Enix saw it from a marketing point of view of, yes, this game does have financial credit, it has financial stability and can go in, and they put more development to it. They put more work into it. So I mean, I gotta thank those people for doing that, and now the people who are going to spend, all this and are gonna get all these VIP coins and these boards, they are the people who are going to also be paying for the game to continue. So if you know someone who did that, you know what? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And equally, if you think that the people should stop playing so that they change the game, or even stop paying completely and playing kind of like a big boycott kind of thing, I gotta tell you honestly, I think that if everyone stops playing and paying, they'll just shut down the game. Square Enix doesn't care. They'll be like, well, the game's not making any more money anymore, shut it down. So I don't know, maybe that's not what they would do. Maybe they would change things, I don't know. But I kind of think that if someone is deciding to continue playing the game, well, good, go for it. Do what makes you happy. If playing the game makes you happy, play the game. If playing the game does not make you happy anymore, stop playing the game. But yeah, I don't think that we should harass or point out or try and make feel bad the people who are still playing, putting money into the game and continuing there. But anyway, that's purely just my opinion on the matter. I'm gonna keep going. I got a couple more raid bosses to get before I'm done here. This has been an interesting raid boss. I gotta say, I kind of do like the level of the raid boss, but that's just me. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. I gotta go check. Don't forget, we got a bunch of things to wrap up this week. You've got your dailies to do, your weeklies to finish up, Union Cross if you haven't finished it up yet. And yeah, another week starts. Oh, they did not say. They didn't say. Oh, we don't know what the... Oh, wait. So the next VIP week doesn't have the extra 1,400 jewels? I wonder if they're changing. I don't know. That's interesting. That will be interesting. I like that mission thing too. The mission button at the and every page. That's really nice not having to go back to homepage, especially with me and my super long loading times. I like that. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. And see ya.